season for 10-year plans. This one is halfway through its 10 years and is being subject to revisions and changes. The 10-year plan to end homelessness in Baltimore City is celebrating its 5th birthday. And the revisions have been discussed just about everywhere, I believe, except these honorable chambers. I think it's very important for us in the City Council to understand what changes are being made halfway through this plan. And so this resolution would require that, or would ask that the private sector agencies and advocates, as well as our governmental representatives, would please, I'm sorry, for the next resolution, would come to these chambers and explain the changes and answer questions, and then let our president know before this plan, a revised plan is adopted in writing what changes will be made. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This has been assigned to the Housing and Community Development Committee.
City Council Resolution 13-0098R, Camp 83 Resolution. For the purpose of calling on the City of Baltimore to consider two practical and humane recommendations under Resolution Camp 83 to cancel the 15 of the rights of homeless adults and to avoid any preventive action which disrupts humane transition from Camp 83 to vouchers for permanent housing and requesting homeless services program for reporting its chosen course of action to the President of the City Council before March 8, 2013. Sponsors Clark, Henry, and March.
Chair recognizes Councilwoman Clark.
Mr. President, members of the council, I brought props, and I'd like to show you the names of 15 people who live in Camp 83. We have had a long discussion about this resolution at lunchtime. I feel that it would behoove us all to better educate ourselves to understand the issue. And so my colleague in the 4th District has kindly agreed that we will have a full hearing on the subject of this resolution this week before the date of eviction that has been set at 1 o'clock in these chambers, I do believe, but that will be announced later by the chairman of the Housing Committee. This is a resolution which is based on some good news. As of July of 2012, the City of Baltimore finally did receive Home First vouchers for the vulnerable members of our population, including the homeless, especially those homeless who are adjudged to probably not acquire permanent housing without extraordinary help. The kind of help that the vouchers can provide. The kind of help that the advocates and our city agencies are providing right now. The successes and the good news encourage advocates, residents of Camp 83, and myself, and many members of this council, to recommend that we stay the course until all of these residents, by name, here, who are the residents in question, complete their applications and are awarded vouchers and have the opportunity to go locate a suitable voucher location and then get housing to approve it for the voucher program and then finally move in. And so, the resolution says, hey, Friday is the deadline. But here are two options, please consider. And this is with 4 of these 15 now, and thanks to Bon Secours outreach workers, thanks to the Mayor's Office of Homeless Services, have vouchers in their hand. Vouchers in their hand.